The Winchester Mystery House, a place where history and mystery intertwine. Even the name sends shivers down your spine, evoking a sense of dread and curiosity. Imagine a sprawling Victorian mansion shrouded in fog, its silhouette barely visible in the dim light of dusk. Its towers pierce the night sky, standing tall and ominous like sentinels guarding secrets. Now picture this. Inside, staircases lead to nowhere, abruptly ending at ceilings, defying logic and reason. Doors open to brick walls, as if mocking the very idea of passage and freedom. Windows are hidden in floors, placed in the most unexpected locations, adding to the house's eerie charm. This is not a haunted house in the traditional sense. It's a house built on fear, a labyrinth of confusion and sorrow. The house sits on vast grounds in San Jose, California, a testament to its enigmatic creator. It's a maze of 160 rooms, built without a plan, each turn more bewildering than the last. Some say it's haunted by the ghosts of those killed by Winchester rifles, their restless spirits seeking justice. Others say it's the spirit of Sarah Winchester herself, trapped by her own grief, forever wandering the halls she created. Sarah Winchester was the heiress to the Winchester rifle fortune. Born into a life of privilege and wealth, she was expected to lead a life of comfort and ease. However, her story took a much darker turn. She was a woman of wealth, intelligence, but also immense sadness. Despite her riches, she was haunted by personal tragedies that would shape the rest of her life. Tragedy struck early in her life, casting a long shadow over her existence. She lost her infant daughter Annie to a mysterious childhood illness. This loss was a devastating blow that left her heartbroken and inconsolable. Years later, her husband William Winchester died of tuberculosis. His death compounded her grief, leaving her a widow and alone in her sorrow. Devastated by the loss of her loved ones, Sarah sought solace in the world of the supernatural. She turned to spiritualism, a popular practice in the 19th century, hoping to find answers and comfort. A medium told her she was cursed, that the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles were seeking vengeance. The spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles were haunting her, demanding retribution for their untimely deaths. The medium advised Sarah to build a home for the spirits, a place where they could find peace. She was told that as long as construction continued, she would be safe from their wrath, a home she could never finish. Thus began the construction of the Winchester Mystery House, a sprawling, labyrinthine mansion that would become her life's work and her prison. Obsessed with appeasing the spirits, Sarah Winchester began construction in 1884. She believed that continuous building would keep the spirits at bay. She hired carpenters and builders, working around the clock, day and night without any breaks. The construction never ceased, creating an atmosphere of constant activity. The house grew room by room without a blueprint or a master plan. Each addition was spontaneous, leading to a sprawling, chaotic structure that defied conventional architecture. It seemed Sarah's only guide was the spirits themselves. She often held seances to receive instructions from the other side, believing the spirits dictated the house's design. The result is a bizarre architectural puzzle, a labyrinth of hallways and rooms that seem to go on forever, designed to confuse and bewilder. There are staircases that lead to ceilings, creating dead ends that make navigation almost impossible. Doors that open to sheer drops, leading to nowhere, adding to the house's eerie and dangerous nature. Windows placed in floors and walls in the most unexpected locations, adding to the house's surreal and unsettling atmosphere. Some say these oddities were meant to confuse the spirits, trapping them within the house. Others believe they were designed to protect Sarah from the vengeful spirits she feared. For 38 long years, construction continued. Hammers pounded, saws buzzed, and the house grew ever stranger. Locals whispered about the strange goings-on at the Winchester mansion. They spoke of flickering lights, disembodied voices, and cold spots. Even the workers reported strange occurrences. Tools went missing, footsteps echoed in empty hallways. Some claimed to have seen fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures. Today, the Winchester Mystery House is a popular tourist destination. Visitors come to marvel at its bizarre architecture and to experience its eerie atmosphere. Many claim to have felt a presence there, a coldness, a touch, a whisper in the dark. There have been countless reports of paranormal activity within the house. Doors slam shut on their own. Footsteps echo in the dead of night. Some say they've seen the ghost of Sarah Winchester herself, still wandering the halls of her bizarre creation. Was Sarah Winchester truly cursed? Or was she simply a grieving widow seeking solace in a world beyond our understanding? The Winchester Mystery House stands as a testament to her grief, her obsession, and the enduring power of the unknown. The house is a maze of symbolism. Numbers like 13 and 7, significant in spiritualism, appear throughout the house. Was Sarah trying to communicate with the spirits, or were these just the whims of a troubled mind? The Winchester Mystery House remains an enigma, a place where the veil between our world and the next seems thin. Is it truly haunted? Or is it our own fear and fascination that breathe life into the shadows? One thing is certain, the Winchester Mystery House continues to fascinate and terrify. It is a place where history, architecture, and the paranormal collide, leaving us to ponder the darkness that lies just beyond our perception.